Hey dudes, welcome to the Season 5 playoffs. Let's see who's Neva, Tidy, Walrus is here, Saga's here. I love it. We missed you the other night, Tidy. I know it was bad timing for you. I'm gonna give, let's see, who all do we got? So, I'm here, Saga's here. Definitely going to wait on that one for Spike and Blue. I don't know if they're coming, and I don't know if Tyler's coming. I don't think Fox will be here, so I think we might just be better off working left to right here. Get my game out of the way. Yeah, the other morning. That's right. Oh, Anzelik's here? Nice. I'm going to put up your guys' rosters here really quick. Walrus, there's yours. Make sure you're good to go for your playoff game. Saga, there you go. Make sure yours is good. Who else do we got? There's Blues. He's not here yet. Who else do we got? Neva's not in. Spike, there's yours if you're here. And then there's Tyler's. Alright, so we're going to throw my game on first, I guess. Got the old Hornets, their first ever playoff appearance. Only my second. The reigning Stara Award winner. I finally got an MVP. So we know all the names. Got Carl Sintnar, Marcos Elman, all are in. The Beasts up front. Bullet and Frey. The Devil Gunners. And this Hornets team, I'm not overly confident. They've been surprising everybody. Hey, Spike. Hey, Nick. Glad you could make it. Blister runs for a few. Ooh, Sintnar gets sacked. Third down. Carl goes deep. Not enough, though. Right back to the Hornets. Ironbrand with a little catch on the inside. First down. Cottage with a catch. Damn. Ooh, Elman causes an injury, though. Squished a Hornet. Hornets take an early lead, though. 1-0. Blister to the outside. Breaks a few. Gets the first. Sintnar up the middle. Gets it first. Carl, nope. Blister stopped. First contact, too. Oh, Sintnar fumbles, but Blister picks it up. Breaks a couple. Gets the first. Wolfpack keep the ball. Blister breaks a few. 3rd and 5. Sintnar. Oh, goes to the end zone, but dropped. Back to the Hornets. Bullet with the pick 6. Yes, sir. Attaboy, Bullet. And they go deep. Cottage. Big catch. First down. Jago swings it out to Cottage. And tackled. 1st and goal. Nothing on first. And wide open Cottage. Briskwall Tech, 2-1 lead. 3rd and 9 for Carl. Hits Frey. Gets it to midfield. First down. Blister gets 5 of it. Sintnar, no. Carl. No. Back to the Hornets. Defense playing good. Cottage with another catch. Breaks a few tackles. Oh, picked by Bullet again. 2nd pick of the game. I know Frey killed Stara, but damn, Bullet is good. He has a chance to break the interception record up there with Blivd and Dews. I think he's like, I don't know. He's like 4th or 5th all time right now, and he's only, I think, a sophomore. Ballester breaks a few. 3rd and 6 for Synthnar. And stopped. Back to the Hornets. Jago goes deep. Hits Heller. 1st down. We got to stop Cottage. He's killing us. 3rd and 3. And deflected. Back to the Wolfpack. Synthnar to the outside. Nice little run. 1st down. I just said nice little run. I think Joe's wearing off on me. Synthnar gets a few. Halftime. Marcos gets a debuff. 3 buffs for the Hornets. Carl hits Bullet, and he scores. Tie game. Oh, and Bullet with another pick. His first ever playoff game. 3 picks and a touchdown. Frey with a catch. And Frey with a touchdown. Wolfpack take their first lead. There we go, Marcos. And an overthrow, 3rd and long. Can't get it. Back to the Wolfpack. Ballester runs for 5. Synthnar sacked by Harpo. And Carl sacked. Briscoe Tech with a chance to tie it up. And Eldman causes another one. Takes out Harpo. And back the other way. Can't get the first. Throws it backwards to Frey. 3rd and long, Carl. Nope. Hornets take over. Ironbrand stopped. 3rd and 3. Jago swings it out to Cottage. Breaking tackles. Bob hits Ironbrand. Ooh, Blister gets in there for a sack. 3rd and 7. Oh, and they get in. Start of the 4th quarter. 3-3. Oh, and an overthrow. 3rd and 12. Carl gets sacked. The Hornets could do this. 3rd and 9. And they hit Cottage again. He's just shredding us. Rob sacked. 2nd and goal. Ironbrand stopped. Jago, get him. And Wolfpack take back over. 14 plays to go. Synthnar runs for a first. March down and score. Oh, you're killing me. And a pick. Ironbrand hits Ord and they score and take the lead. 9 plays to go. Come on. Pick up the first, but only 6 plays to go. Ballester stopped. Synthnar get the first. 4 plays to go. Come on, Ballester. Break one. Oh, God. And that is it. The upset. Briscoe Tech takes down Dyerwood in the first round. The Hornets get their first ever win in the playoffs. Cottage player of the game, 19 tackles, a pick, a sack. Bullet did have a big game, but not enough. Ballester choking in the playoffs. That's gotta be his lowest rushing total all season. But tip of the cap to that Briscoe D. They kept us in check. All right. I got to go return a phone call, guys. I am sorry. I'm going to start Sega's game here, and I'll be right back. right, sorry, gentlemen. What do we got? 1-1. Soul ball. Baines with the catch, first down. Strong arm with the run, first down. Got no injuries. Wimkin busts through, 2-1, Soul. Orell to the outside, first down. Ooh, I'm still shocked from that game. I knew Briskwald could give us a chance, but damn. I just can't win a championship. Carl hits Baines, off he goes. This could be Stegblade's last game if Stampede don't advance. Legendary Stegblade career. And back the other way, Stampede hold him. Orell runs to the outside. Big first down. Bill squat. Gets a few. Alf. Deflected. 3rd and 6. Orell, nice run again. First down. Bill squat to the outside. Ooh, shakes, spins. Gets bounced back though. Oh, and then throws a pick to Dara. Back to Soul. Carl, nice run. Strong arm. Nope, Wimkin spins. Oh, and they hold Wimkin. Carl goes deep. No. Back the other way, underground ball. Nothing on first. Bill squat right up the middle, gets the first. Alf hits Orell, breaks a few. Oh, a tough run. First down. Orell gets to the outside. Orell's a player. Decent runner for a Celestial. And a catch and score. Stampede go up 3-2. Stampede are trying to make back-to-back championship appearances. Oh, and picked by Stegblade. His 4th pick of his career. And they throw it right back. Carl gets the pick and Soul takes over. Down by 1 at half. Strong arm up the middle. Jukes gets the first. Wimkin, no. Carl to the outside. First down. Strong arm, nice run. Got some good blocking help downfield too. Wimkin spins. Gets the first and goal. Carl deflected. Strong arm. Hits Baines. Ties it up. Bill squat. Runs for a first. Alf. Dumps it down. No. Orell. Oh, man. He ran through 4 dudes. He's almost to 150 yards rushing. Alf deep. Oh, but picked in the end zone by Strong Arm. Back he goes. Baines throws a block. Soul ball. Carl swings it out. Nope. 3rd and 1. Oh, 3rd and 1, and they throw it. Hit Baines for a deep one. And Baines is going to score. Soul take the lead. Bill squat, tucks it and runs, gets the first. Alf hits Biggie. Orell goes deep, hits Robbins. Stampede tie it. Closing in on the fourth quarter. Benner with the catch. Gets it past midfield. Benner with another one. Solar moving the ball. Wimkin spins, jukes, and he's going to score right up the middle. 5-4. Alf throws it, nope. Deflected. Orell goes to the outside. First down. Robbins with a big play. Alf deep, hits Robbins again. Tie game. Carl hits Benner. Boy, this might be a who has the ball last. Oh, Benner drops a big one. Wimkin. And Naok gets taken out by Stagblade. Atkinson's going to come in. Baines with a big catch and score. 13 plays to go. Oh, and they force a fumble. Back to Soul. They have a chance to go up by 2. 3rd and 10. Strong arm gets the first. Can the Stampede hold him? Oh, and they hit Baines and he scores again. Soul go up by 2. And Benner gets taken out by Big E. That brings Bruja in. And a pick by Atkinson. That's going to do it. Last play of the game? No. So both the road teams so far out west. Both road teams hold on and win. Pull off the upset. Baines, player of the game. 9 tackles. 200 yards receiving. Big game. All right, so the Western Conference Championship set. Hornets versus Soul. Now we'll go here. First matchup out east. Panthers in duality. Defending champs still haven't lost. They haven't lost since last season. Opening play of the game, they hit Capid. 50-yard play to start the game. Attila swings it out to Rags. First down. KB, ooh, sacked by Seffi. Rags runs it up the middle. 3rd and 4. Attila gets Capid in the end zone. 1-0 Cherries. Carpenter with the catch. First down. Quill up the middle for a few. Quill with another big catch. First down. Seffi stopped. Quill dumps it down to Seffi. Esmater, big 3rd down. No. Cherries hold. And a quick 3 and out. Panthers ball. Seffi hits Vita. First down. Quill hits Vita. The Panthers tie it up 1-1. Can it be 3 upsets in a row? All road teams. KB, no. Deflected by Carpenter and back to the Panthers. Nothing there. Quill, 3rd and 10. Complete, but not enough. Back to the Cherries. And Carpenter with a big pick. Seferine gets taken out by Aki. And Carpenter with a big catch and score, and the Panthers go up 2-1. Rags, no. Attila, 3rd and 6. Deflected. Panthers hold again. Seffi goes deep, hits Carpenter. First down. Panthers have a chance to go up by 2, and they do. Carpenter with a catch and score. 3-1 Panthers. Vita with a pick. And a pick 6, 4-1 Panthers. And Vita with another pick. And Rat Bastard gets taken out by Aki. I mean, everything going the Panthers' way. Capit and Seferine taken out. Yeah, corn is huge for the Cherries. And Seffi goes down. Bokta takes him out, but that brings in Kaold. Kaold's a decent player. Attila hits Zex. First down, so halftime buffs. Pretty even. Cherries down by 3 at half. And Carpenter with a pick in the end zone. Antioch back the other way. Kaold tucks it and runs. Gets it to midfield. Carpenter with a catch. First down. Quill. Nothing there. Kaold dumps it down to Quill. Gets the first. Essay hits Carpenter. 5-1 Panthers. You should have bought a lottery ticket. Second and 10. Attila hits Zex. First down. I mean, Cherries are just running out of plays. And they hit Ross. So they finally get on the board again. 5-2. Quill hits Carpenter. First down. Quill with the little catch. First down. Kaold, second and 10. No, third and 10. Essay hits Vita, but no, back to the Cherries. Ross with the catch. Rags stopped. Second and 9. Attila sacked by Kaold. And KB stopped. Back to the Panthers. Kaold, third and 2. No. Back to the Cherries. Ross catches a deep pass. Can Carpenter stop him? He does. First and goal. And Zex with a catch and score. Cherries down by 2. Panthers just need to eat some clock. Hey, Joe. There's Vita with a big catch. It's been upset playoffs so far. And Carpenter with the score, and they go up by 3. My Wolfpack lost to the Hornets, their first playoff win with an upset. Seoul went to Stampede and beat them on the road, and now Panthers beating the Cherries on the road. And we only got 8 plays to go. I mean, that's a wrap. There's not a chance in hell. The Panthers gonna go to the defending champion duality, undefeated defending champs, and give them a first round knockout. Oof, nice win, Spike. Blue, good season. When you rewatch it, let's not spoil it for Blue, but damn. I mean, that might be one of the biggest upsets we've ever seen in college. Even Spike didn't see that coming. Road team, road team, road team. Which sounds very good for Walrus. Barrel Gulch gonna go into the Aggies. See who faces the Panthers in the Eastern Conference Championship. Can Walrus's Bruins make it 4-0 for road teams in the first round? Mildens hits Big Mac. Nice run after the catch, first down. McGee with a catch, gets 9. Momja in there for a sack. And Big Mac with a catch and score, 1-0 Aggies. Bruins turn. Alvey to the outside, gets first. Thyden right up the middle. Breaking tackles. Oh, and gets stopped right at the line. Fasten. Incomplete. Alvey punches it in. 1-1. There ain't no jinx. It's win or go home. Alvey, no. Thyden breaks through. First down. Fasten. Ooh, Fasten. Nice run. First and goal, Bruins. And Alvey punches it in. 2-1. McLam. No, stopped. Mildens. Hits Imogene. Imogene hits McGee and a score. 2-2. Thyden stopped with a sack. Fasten. No. Back the other way. Spike. Yeah, just give me a sec. The way this week's going, I gotta make a call. Put a little money down. Old man Grant with the catch on the outside. Up the sideline he goes. First down. Fasten tucks it and runs. Alvey. Alvey gets to the outside. Can he punch it in? He does. Barrel Gulch ties it up. Imogene on second down overthrows Big Mac. McLam hits McGee, breaks a couple, gets the first. Keep the chains moving. Deflected, 3rd and inches. McLam. Oh, and Fasten gets into the backfield for a sack. Bruins ball. E. Lee makes his first big play. 2nd and 10, nope. McGee, big catch, 1st and goal. Imogene stopped, 2nd and goal. The Bruins hold. Grant in there with a big stop, 3rd and goal. And Mildens hits McGee. Aggies go up 1. Last play before half. Fasten runs for a first down. 2 buffs for the Bruins. 1 debuff for the Aggies. Oh, Thyden stopped in the backfield. 3rd and 11 for Fasten. He's going to get the first. Alvey stopped right at the line. Thyden throws it. No. Fasten tucks it and runs, but can't get there. Back the other way. Milden stopped. 3rd and 10. McLam. The Bruin D holds. Alvey stopped. Thyden stopped. Fasten. 3rd and 8. They're going to throw it. Nope. Tucks it and runs, but can't get anywhere. And there's McGee on the outside. Big catch. First down. Second and 9, McLam. Sacked by Rith. Mildens dumps it down. No. Bruins take back over. Thyden throws it out of bounds. Fasten. 3rd and 4. Nice run by first down. Alvey stopped at the line. Thyden. Thyden breaks through. Big first down for Thyden. Fasten. Gets sacked. Alvey breaks a tackle. Breaks another and scores. Tie game. Oh, McGee on the outside, wide open. Breaks 2 tackles. First down. Oh, breaks 3 more and scores. Start of the 4th quarter. Aggies up by 1. Fasten. No. Aggies take back over. They hit McGee. Imogene, no. 3rd and 3. McLam sacked. Bruin defense holds. Alvey gets the edge. First down. Thyden. Nice run by Thyden. Move the chains again. Alvey gets a few. 3rd and 1. Thyden. He breaks through. Fasten. No. Alvey, 2nd and 10. And he hits Lomja. And the Bruins score and tie it up. 12 plays to go. Imogene. Deflected. 2nd and 10. McLam. Oh, he hits McGee. He's going to give him a first. Mildens dumps it down to McLam and he drops it wide open. Oh, One-E Lee with a big catch and score. Aggies go up 1. Bruins still have time. Thyden stopped. 2nd and 10. Fasten goes deep. Oh, and it's picked by Mildens. Stonewall Jr. gets taken out. Aggies ball. McGee with a big catch and score. And that's going to do it. What a game. Came right down to the wire. They swing it out and the Aggies hold on. The first home team to win in the first round. Nice season, Walrus. Another good playoff run. Well, not playoff run, good regular season. Just a consistent team, those Bruins. But the Aggies move on. All right. So we're going to have Briskwall and Seoul out west to go to the championship. Neither team ever been to a championship. So breaking new ground right here with both teams. Yeah, that was an outstanding first round. Upset Central. Strong arm with the catch. First down. Both these teams were good last year, too. The Hornets just barely missed the playoffs, and Seoul, am I right? Seoul made it to the conference championship last year? I know they were in the playoffs. Yeah, you got a tough road, Spike. Duality and then the Aggies. And strong arm taken out by Harpo. That's going to bring in Atkinson. Jago dumps it down to Dwab, and the Hornets take the lead. 1-0. Oh, and Dwab with a pick. Catches the touchdown and then makes a big pick. Hornets with the 1-0 lead and the ball. Nope. Back the other way now, though. And Wimkin breaks a bunch of tackles. First down, Soul. Carl with no E. Runs for a first. Atkinson. Swings it out to Baines. Baines scores. Ties it up. Harpo with the catch. Oh, huge. Nahawk takes out Cottage. One of the big playmakers for Brisquall, the freshman. So that's going to bring Heller in. Wimkin, right up the middle. Gets the first. Yeah, oh, dang it, I'm blanking on his name. Varkaris GM. He put together this team. He doesn't participate a whole lot, but oh, and a pick by Benner back the other way. Soul with the 1-score lead and the ball. Ironbrand, nope. Tolstoy drops it. Yeah, Oscar. He put together the logo and the theme and everything. Wimkin with a run, first down. Atkinson, 2nd and 5. Nope. Overthrows, 3rd and 5. Wimkin spins. Nice run for Wimkin. He goes over 100 yards on the game. Three buffs for the Soul. 1-1 for the Hornets. Yeah, tiny team. Them in Midview. I think Wimkin's got to be probably the best runner we've produced on just pure running ability. Second and 8, Carl. Gets a few, 3rd and 3, Atkinson. Dumps it down to Carl. Wimkin spins. Another nice run. Yeah, I mean, as far as guys that are heading to the pros, Wimkin's a senior, so I think when he comes out this year into the draft, he's probably the best one we've ever sent out so far. Four to 1 Soul. I think Hornets finally met their match. It's funny, they knocked me out of the playoffs and I was still kind of pulling for them. I kind of root for the little teams when it's not my team playing. Jago, nope. 5-1 Soul. We're going to speed this up, guys. I think that's a wrap. Nope, no comeback. And Soul holds on. They're going to go to their first ever championship. New territory for Brisquall. First ever conference championship in their first ever playoffs, too. So, Benner, player of the game. That's kind of surprising. All right, Eastern Conference Championship, Panthers and Aggies. See who's gonna face Seoul in the championship. Either way, we're gonna have some new blood. Well, the Panthers have made it to a championship, but the Seoul and Aggies haven't. McClam. Nope, 3rd and 2, Mildens. It's 1E Lee, first down. Deflected, McClam. Goes deep, overthrows, 3rd and 10. Mildens, oh, wide open McGee. And Big Mac scores. 1-0 Aggies. And a deep throw by the Panthers to start on offense. Vita with a big catch, breaks a tackle. Huge play, 70 yards. Quill swings it out to Seffi. Nope, Seffi. It's Vita, 1-1. Is this Fang's last, I guess I should have taken a look. I normally do spend a little time looking at the seniors. But, oh, Mildens gets taken out by Vita. And SA scores. Panthers take the lead back, 2-1. Big play, first down. Cooper's in now. Oh, Vita gets taken out by Glernal. Have fun with that one in the pros, Joe. Cooper hits McGee, and Big Mac breaks 3 tackles and scores. SA swings it out to Carp. First down. Go with the catch. SA hits Carpenter, breaks a tackle. First down. Panthers go up by 1. McClam, no. Cooper. It's 1E Lee. McClam, no. Throws it right to Carpenter. Back to the Panthers with a 1-score lead. Quill. Stopped. 3rd and 1. Seffi. Dumps it down to Carpenter. Move the chains. They hit Carpenter again. They're going to have 1st and goal. And they hit Kaold in again off the bench. And the Panthers take a 2-score lead. SA deep to Quill. 1st and goal. Quill sacked by McClam. Seffi breaks a tackle. 5-2 Panthers. Are the Panthers a team of destiny this year? Cooper throws it to McGee wide open and he drops it. I can hear Spike's butthole puckering right now. I can literally hear it. Seffi sacked. SA swings it out to Kaold. Nope, 3rd and 8. Quill gets enough for the 1st. SA swings it out. 1st down. There's no jinx. I'm just commentating. 6-2 Panthers, just past half. Imogene, no. Listen, I don't talk about my private betting, Tidy. If Joe doesn't have to address the Caron issue, I don't have to address playoff upsets. Seven to 2. 1E Lee, the freshman, big catch. But damn, down by 5. McGee with a big catch. Gives him a first and goal. Nothing there. McLam stopped. 3rd and goal. Kale punches it in. Down by 4. Nidale goes out. Taken out by Mistral. And then a pick by Jaunty, the tree. Gift basket. Yeah, Joe's pretty mum when it comes to the Caron stuff. And I refuse to comment on playoff upsets. Quill with a big one. That's it. That's gonna do it. Up by 5. The hell did this Panther team come from? And that's it. A 10 to 3 upset on the road. They go through duality. They go through the Aggies. And they find themselves in the championship. What a road. And Soul, no slouch. All right, Panthers and Soul. Let's give them a quick look here. All right, for Soul, Strong Arm, Benner, and Wimpkin. All playing in their last games. Oh, and Annalisa. And if Atkinson comes in, which he has, he's a senior too. This Soul team's going to look way different next year. And for the Panthers, Vita, Seffi, and Quill all playing in their final games. Here we go, gentlemen. Season 5 championship. Panthers at Soul. Who had that on their bingo card? Wimpkin starts it with a run up the middle, jukes a few. Gets past midfield, first down. Baines with a big catch and score. And Soul take the lead. And Benner with a pick. This is Spike versus Fox. Carl, nice run. And Soul quickly jump out in 5 plays. They jump out to a 2-0 lead. Seffi tucks it and runs. Gets a few. Essay. Hits Quill, first down. Seffi up the middle first. Essimater hits Carpenter. Quill tucks it and runs. First down. Seffi to the edge. Oh, and Dara catches him. And Dara gets into the backfield for a sack. And there's Seffi with a catch. First and goal, Panthers. Seffi stopped at the line. And SA hits Seffi. Panthers down 1. Carl hits Benner for a few. Strong arm stopped. Oh, and Quill goes out. Taken out by Dara. That's going to bring in Kaled again. No. Soul. Hold him. Back the other way. Wimpkin. Big run to midfield. First down. Carl. Breaks a few. Moves the chains again. Strong arm stopped. Wimpkin throws. Bad throw. 3rd and 9. And the Panthers hold. Get the ball back. Panthers' second championship appearance. They made it year 1. Lost to Kevy and Good and Evil. Mater hits Carpenter. The Panthers tie it up 2-2. Wimkin, no, stopped. Carl, stopped. 3rd and 5 for strong arm and incomplete. Panther ball, chance to take the lead. Seffi. It's S.A. The chains, KO, nope. Esmater, nice run, 1st down. Seffi right up the middle, Jukes moves the chains. And KO throws a pick to Carl. Wimkin breaks 37 tackles, 1st down. Carl. Him again, strong arm, spins, Jukes, moves the chains again. Wimkin gets stopped. 5 buffs for Soul. Mixed bag for the Panthers, and Carl punches it in. They take the lead just after half. Seffi swings it out to Vita. Hey Tyler, glad you could make it. Just in time for the championship. And if you're shocked by the teams in the championship, join the club. S.A. tucks it and runs. Panthers tie it up. Wimkin runs for 6. Carl spins. Jukes gets some blocking by Baines. Baines blocked 3 dudes downfield. Kale gets in there for a sack. 3rd and long for Carl. Carl with a nice run on 3rd and long. Moves the chains. Strong arm. Tough run. It's going to set him up 1st and goal. Wimkin stopped right at the line. Carl stopped. Strong arm. 3rd and goal. And they hold. The Panthers hold him right at the line. Yeah, some new blood. We're going to have a 1st ever champion. Hailed with the catch, fumbles it though. Ooh, Aki there to pick it up. And they hit Carpenter. And the Panthers go up 4-3. 3rd and 9. Strong arm. Stopped in the backfield. Panthers take over again. Bad throw on 1st. Start of the 4th quarter. Oh, and the big tree out on the outside with a pick. Wimkin right up the middle. 1st down. Carl breaks a few. Moves the chains again. Nothing there. 3rd and long. Carl hits Benner, but they stop him. Panthers just need to chew up some clock or score. Carpenter with a big catch. 1st down. Seffi hits S.A. for 8. Kaled. Deep. Oh, but picked off by strong arm. And Soul's going to have a chance to tie it up. Wimkin deep. Hits Benner. 1st down Soul. Carl sacked. Strong arm. Hits Benner. Big 1st down. Wimkin spins. Jukes. Oh, but they hold him. Carl stopped at the line, but 1st down. Nothing there. 2nd goal. Wimkin stopped. 3rd and goal. Carl punches it in. We got a tie championship game. 5 plays to go. Seffi hits Vita. Vita, big play. First down. Kale stopped. Esmater hits Vita. Stopped. 2 plays to go. Seffi hits Esmater and 1 play to go. And that's going to do it. A playoff run for all time. The Antioch Panthers go through duality. They go through the Aggies and they beat Seoul in the championship. What a Cinderella story for the Panthers. Congrats, Spike. Getting the chipper. Fox, very nice season. Your Seoul team went to their first championship. And Essa Mater gets the championship MVP, number 84. All right, we're going to have a quick, just because it's a short stream, before we go into the off-season stuff, we're going to have a quick nerd out session. Now that all the seniors have finished their last games, see who's overtaken a few of these. All right, so Hamma stays up there for that. Passing yards, nobody challenged. Rushing yards, Adante holds on to it. Wimpkin and Moondancer moving on, so Adante's going to hold on to the all-time rushing crown. Receiving yards, Horace by a mile. Him and Gabe are coming back. Dawsonman's gone. Rostalnik will be back, though. All-time touchdowns, it's still Horace, and he'll be back next year for his senior year. Pancakes. No challengers moved up there. All good careers, though. Are any of these guys coming back? Tugger's coming back. Tugger's got 1 more year. So is Fang. Fang's coming back. All-time fantasy points. Doss did end up in second all-time. Behind Hamma. It's an impressive career. Defense. Stagblade gonna leave by a mile. The all-time fantasy defensive player. Dawsonman finished his career second. Here comes Ross, though, with 2 seasons to go. All-time tackles, Stagblade passed Hamma, his teammate this year. Tackles for loss, Stagblade, but Ross right on his heels. Again, 2 seasons to go. Interceptions, Dews almost caught his old teammate. Finished his career with 1 less. And there's Bullet with 2 seasons still to go. Bullet's he might blow that out of the water if he keeps going. Injuries caused, Stonewall Jr. is going to leave college with the most injuries caused. He's going to pass Wind. Kills, we got 3 tied with 2. Defensive touchdowns, Badim still holds it with 3. And there's Stagblade. He finished his career right at the century mark. Nobody even has half of that. Ross is coming, though. 2 seasons to go. But damn, Stagblade is just a monster. All right, quick nerd out. Let's get to the off season. Puck is still dead. Walden still dead. I sound like Joe now. Still dead. Gene still dead. Nickrolin from Midview. Endor, the senior from Ghost Town. Stryax, the freshman. Firedorn, he's a junior. Cube, a junior from Coastal. Sindara stays dead. Senior from CIW. Sindara was a solid player. Alright, that looks like that's it. Hrothgar, the freshman res is. That's nice. Got an undead Draken. That's it. The only res. Okay. Tyler, you're up with the Aggies for coaching. And remember, guys, theme is irrelevant for college. Don't worry about theme at all. Pick the coach you want, who fits your style. Don't worry about races. Heck yeah, his number's retired, Sega. Gotta retire that one. I don't know if anybody, that's a number I don't know if anybody will touch. You gotta average 25 sacks a season for your college career. I think Tyler's still here, unless he had to step away. Oh, easy, Walrus. Walrus talking shit about the West. The Sherbert Softwest. Yeah, I didn't see Tyler say he had to step away. Joe, keep that shit down. It was pretty soft. I mean, my team was probably the best team, and we got upset in the first round by the Hornets. So what do we think? Go with tray length? Boy, he's pass heavy. Okay, we're just going to go with tray length. All right, Walrus, you're up. A little bit better compatibility. Not that that matters much in college with the turnover. I don't think you're going to find better. John Grunin, the Angry Knoll. Keep Oppeter. Okay. Anzelik, you're up. It's kind of funny that his name's Mocha and he's white as hell. Sullivan, Gogdrog. Hey, look, Walrus, it's a tree coach. What the hell was that tree coach's name? There were some good stories about him. Gogdrag, it is. All right, Sega, you're up. Ooh, he's got a sweet name, Scoth. Angry looking bear. Are we keeping Twyla? Oh yeah, Poneth. That's right. That shit. There's some good lore stories to scroll back and read on. Oh, was he? Yeah. Look at you knowing your stuff. Coached one season for Barrel Gulch and then gone. Sega, keep. All right. Stonefist, he's not here, so we'll AI it. Blue's not here. So I think AI. That's probably it. Should I just keep? I don't know. Two-time coach of the year. I'm going to say keep. Wingflame don't watch film. Wingflame watches Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I agree. Keep. Midview. AI. Ghost Town. We'll AI that one. Unless Joe. I know Luke doesn't make much for the college streams, but I kind of let you make decisions on his behalf. The delay on chat freaking cracks me up. Just four dudes typing in Lord of the Rings as a film. Antoine. Garbage. Garbage. Ass. You're staying, Antoine. All right. Tidy, you're up. Ghost Town's going to have #1 recruit. They went 0-12. Yeah, that's a valid point. You never said what kind of film. Keep the durability coach. All right, Nick, you're up. Good and evil. What's this for, Joe? The rename? Spike and Goose get a rename? Gonna keep? Okay. Cobblestone, AI. Joe, you're up. Anna Mary or make. Oh, look at this shit. That can't even be possible. He's in the pros. He can't coach college. Although that's kind of awesome. Yeah, but I don't know why. Why did I get a rename? I missed something. Does Chari go back and coach Castle in his free time? We could. You could pick him and he could be Chari Sr. His boys in the pros. All right. Taking Chari. That's fitting. All right. Neva. Actually, I don't know. Neva, are you here? Was it Neva that said he can't make the stream? I know he was here at the very, very beginning and said hello, but. Another damn Carl. We got Carl from my team with an E, Carl on Soul with no E, and Carl with a C. Yeah, Neva's been gone. I'm gonna. Anybody argue with keeping Brandsetter? Good, good compatibility. My vote would be Brandsetter. Yeah, keep. Primal. Hey, look, Walrus. The devil wears Prada. Get it? Alright. Forsaken AI. TB. Don't know if TB's here. Has anybody seen him on? I think that's an easy keep anyways. The only one with some compatibility. Damn good coach. Yeah, we're just gonna. Soul, Fox ain't here, so we'll AI it. Briskwall, they're not here. AI it. Ooh, they might be making a change. Maybe not. Woodland. Mike's not here. Coastal A&M. Spike. Do you want to change your championship winning coach? Stagblade. What an imposter. Yeah, I agree. With as many guys that leave each season, the compatibility is going to flex every season quite a bit. You more just want to go by your coaching style than anything else. Keep the imposter. All right. Bar's not on. AI at CIWs and AI. That's it. 9 million guys leaving. And here's the off-season improvements. It's going to be a lot of names we don't know. Guys coming up through the ranks. Freshmen, sophomores, juniors. Not a single name I recognize. But there's your improvements. All right, the transfer window's open. Oh, no. Barrel Gulch up first, one to keep. Oh, that is brutal. You got to pick between Alvey or Old Man Grant. Keep Alvey. Old Man Grant's going to move on for his senior season. Alvey stays. Anzalik, one player to keep. Senior Nuthacrud, a Cock, and Wise. Gotta cut down that NIL spending. Stop giving these boys commercials. Weightlifting and protein shake commercials. Keep Nuthacrud. So a Cock, a Wise Cock. Moving on. All right, Sega, you're up. One player to drop. Ooh, that's tough too. 3 starters. Orel, going to be a junior. Biggie, a senior. And Sunbury, a sophomore. You're not supposed to do anything. You just roll with the punches. Biggie is moving on. Midview. They get to keep one. Batondius, Beans, and Duck. I love finding the food names for them in the recruitment. All right, that's an AI. And my turn. Son of a bitch. It's a no-brainer, but it hurts a lot. It hurts a lot. I gotta lose Bullet. I'm sitting here bragging him up. He's gonna probably shatter the all-time interception record. Oh, that fucking stings. Elman, too. Elman just wrecks dudes. Fuck. That's probably the worst punch I've taken in college, and I've taken a lot. I lost Stoutbrow, Mashison. Fuck. Oh, that one hurt. All right. to go throw up. Tidy, your turn. One player to keep. Freaking walrus on cue. Roll with the punches. Man. That was a real kick in the dick. Tidies keeping Carrot, Reaver, and Patnos. Both players. Moving on. All right, Joe, you're up for Castle. I know you had to step away for a minute, so we'll give you a second. You got Amy, Swill, and Opa. Dropping one. Player dropping Swill. The senior moving on. All right, Neva. And I know Neva said he was missing the stream. He only did a quick hello in the beginning. So one player to drop. Definitely ain't Fugi, Ragnar. So should we just select Adams? Or would the AI select Adams anyways? I'm guessing so. Yeah, I agree. So we'll drop Adams. Primal. Breaker, Zillock, and Romy. Up for grabs. We'll AI it. Forsaken, Robertson, Idiot, Edmund. Those Idiot and Edmund are good players. Idiot's going to be a senior. Edmund will be a sophomore. We'll AI that one. TB. Peanut, the senior. Neptune, the senior. I know. One player to keep. That's easy. That's Neptune. TB would not let him go. So we'll keep Neptune. Soul. Bruja. That's big. That is... Damn. I mean, they only got to drop one, but that is an ouch. And my vote would be this Delina that's never played. Bruja and Carl are players. Anybody disagree with dropping Delina? Of course, he's younger. You guys let me know. I'm all for a quick vote. Want to do right by Fox. So the AI would be Delina. Does the AI go by trade value or SR? I can never remember. I think I ask Joe every season. Okay, so it's by trade value. So what do we think here? Okay, yeah, it's trade value. That's what I thought. I just don't know that Fox would choose Carl. He's about to be a senior. Played his whole career there. Yeah, true. Joe's system wasn't intended for that. So my vote's to drop Dolina. Anybody else got input? Just type a name. Yeah, don't ignore trade value in college for sure. I'm just certain he wouldn't drop Carl, and Bruja's damn good. Oh, two Carls, two Dolinas, and I say Dolina, so we'll just break the tie. Dolina it is. All right, Briskwall Tech, AI it. Coastal A&M, AI it. Whirlpools, AI. CIW, AI. And here we go. TB. Uh, is Bullet gonna be a spider? Let's see. Nope. He, no satyrs allowed. He's got elf and knoll. No elves, no gnolls, and no satyrs. So that is a skip. CIW. Is it 55? 65 brutality. So Adams it is. Adams going to CIW. Barrel Gulch. Hey. The brutal ball gods smiled at you. Unless you want to make a change, Biggie and Cameron are there. I love it. Grant going back to Barrel Gulch. All right, Primal. Got to have at least a 50 tackle. Nope. That's it. Selling. Oh, Sellin's from Barrel Gulch. Walrus. Sellin is going to play for Primal. right after Walrus types Sellin leaving hurts even more though. And he's heading to Barrel or to Primal. Yikes. That's good shit. All right, Nick, you're up. Good and evil. It has to be undead. Undead, celestial, or fiend, which is none of these. So that is a skip by good and evil. Anzelik, you're up. We got a bear, a troll, and an illithid. No illithids. No trolls. And no bears. So that is a skip also. Freaking Spike's just over there poking the bear, literally. So a skip on that one for Anzelik. Tidy. Which Tidy is low durability, which I say anything under 50. So Cameron would fit. Yeah. Cameron? Okay. Duality, you gotta be a variant, which none of these gentlemen are. So that's a skip. Hell University. You gotta have 60 speed or be undead. You son of a bitch, Neva. Bullets going to hell. That's pretty cool, though. The Devilish Fiend is going to wrap up his career in hell. Alright, Soul University. Celestial, Halfling, Satyr. No Celestials, no. Halfling it is for Soul. Well, they're just... Is that where he was? No, he was at Midview. Batondius, heading to Soul. Alright, Ghost Town. I think Illithids is definitely in there. Yep, so Ghost Town is going to bring in Grady. Stonefist. Troll and a bear. They do take trolls. They do take bears. They don't take elves, I know that much. So if I let AI pick, the AI is gonna take Reaver, which he can't have, but he can take Negative Junior. Is that what we think for Stonefist? Yeah, I agree. Negative. Alright, Coastal. Oh, I'm gonna miss him. Let's see, Celestial, Elf, Ogre. No Celestials. They do take elves and they do take ogres. I'm going to say Reaver is probably the best fit. So I can't AI it because they can't have Slil, but oh yeah, 50 speed. You guys are right. Yep, it's Reaver. Okay, Sega. Sega gets Biggie back. It's long. The delay is terrible. I don't know when you guys are hitting enter, but the Lord of the Rings thing earlier, I said it probably 10 seconds before that, at least. Yeah, Biggie's coming back. Joe. Halflane. Canid and Urson. No halflanes. And then you got all those 45s. Yeah, I'd say Duck or Janice. Qualify. You guys are a real treat. Janice heading to Castle. And for my team, garbage. Garbage. I'll take Growlnir. He's going to be a senior. He's never going to play. But we'll take him. All right. Whirlpools. Delina, Peanut, Drakenfiend. Drakenfiend and a Halfling. Gotta have 60 durability. Nope, nope, yep. A Cox going to the Whirlpools. Midview. Romy, Patnose, Idiot. It's got to be a Halfling, Dwarf, Goblin, or Ogre. There's a Goblin. Romy is leaving Primal for Midview. All right, Panthers. Human, Halfling, and Satyr. So all three of these qualify for you, Spike. Gonna take Russell. And the Aggies. Iron Claimer, Peanut, and Patnose. No elves, no fiends. So no fiends. So Iron Claimer or Patnose for Tyler. I know Spike doesn't allow dogs. What do we think for Tyler? Pat Nose or Iron Claimer? Walrus says Pat Nose. And by all means, guys, take a look at your themes. Some are a little more, wide and inclusive than others. At least, try and get them somewhat narrowed down to. I just don't want to put pressure on anybody. I like you guys having your. I like you guys having your, your imprint on your teams, but definitely take a look at the other teams. Look at what the themes are for the most part. Try and find some middle ground where, you have some restrictions on your team. Did anybody weigh in on the Aggies who we should take? Yeah, we'll just do Iron Claimer. Move on. Cobblestone. No Fiends, I know that. No Satyrs. Halflings they take. So Delina's going to Cobblestone. Some themes I know better than others. Briskwall, you gotta be a little guy like Wise. The Dwarf. Gonna play his senior season at Briskwall. Woodland. Satyr, Knoll, and Ogre. No Knolls. No Satyrs, but they do take Ogres. My Elman heading over to Woodland to play his senior year. God, look at that. Look at those injuries. A monster. Enjoy him, Mike. Forsaken. Let's see. No Elf, no Celestial, no Illithids. So, Peanut or Robertson? I guess Robertson? Which makes sense. Yeah, he was on Forsaken. We'll just send him back. Dark Valley. We got a Knoll, Kongan, Celestial. That's a skip. Another skip for Dark Valley. They don't like transfers. CIW. Got to have 65. Brutality. None of those guys qualify. That's a skip. Barrel Gulch. Do you allow Fiends? Nope. Yeah, that's a skip. Primal. Not at high enough tackle. Slill, not high enough tackle. Take Satyrs. Yep. with a minimum 50 tackle. So Patnos is going to Primal. Good and Evil. There's a Fiend for Good and Evil. So they're getting Peanut. Anzelik. Celestial, Kongan, Knoll. Nope, that's a skip for Anzelik. Elf-Help. Do you want Slill, Tidy? All right. Leaving Castle for Elf-Help. Duality. Is Zillock a variant? He is. Zillock going to Duality. Hell University. Gotta have 60 speed, which Duck does. So Duck is going to Hell with Bullet. Soul does not take Knolls. So that's a skip. Ghost Town does. They do. So Idiot's going to Ghost Town. And there it is. That one is selling, going to Primal. Bullet going to Hell. Russell going to Panthers. The defending champs. And that's a wrap on the transfers. All right, gentlemen, that's a wrap on Season 5. Hey, once again, thanks for making the College League so fun. All these guys heading to the pros. Got some history behind them. That's what we were going for. Some stories, nicknames, history behind them. This offseason, take a look at your theme. I had thought about putting something out. My initial thought was at least somewhere between 3 to 5 restrictions of some sort, just so that we're all kind of on the same playing field. Again, we're not hyper competitive, especially in the College League, but look your team over. It's not something I want to force, but try and be somewhere in the range of at least 3 to 5 restrictions on your team. We'll go over them in the off season while we're recruiting all the players. But anyway, thanks for making it so fun, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night for the pros, and then we'll get the simultaneous picks going for both leagues. So have a good night, dudes. Congrats, Spike, on the championship.